Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back in Deconstruction Simulator, TJ Wreckers, and we are ready. We are getting the next permit today. Tier 4 construction permit. Big houses. Big giant houses. Let's go. Let's do it. 3,000, done. We got a little bit of money left over. A little bit. So I am going to grab a couple tool upgrades. Let's get the precision craft for the flathead. I think I'm also going to upgrade the chisel. Just once. We don't need craziness on that. What do we still got? We still got 2,500. This is only 400 bucks. We'll grab it. It's only 800. We'll grab it. And yeah, that's that. We still have 1,400 left. I'm just left, but we need to go into contracts. All right. Wow, look at that. That house is messed up. Really low payment, though. Poor client, poor client. Everyone's a poor client here. End of entertainment. I'm going to do this one just because it's a 2-tier house and I want to see it. So we have 10 days to do it. Daily tax of 2. I still don't know what that means. I definitely need to... Oh, that's a tier 5. Oh, lame. Alright, this is a lot of retrieve and just 2 walls to destroy. Some corner sofas. A display cabinet, and they want the TV, the RTV, and the coffee table. The payment is really low, though. We could do this one. It's a decent payment. Bit of retrieve. Not much. Take or destroy shower, fridge, bookshelf, office chair. I mean, I have a ton of stuff, so I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, we'll do this. We will do this one, yeah. I'm completely full on these items. I think I have 2 spots left. So I'm not super worried about that. We have a lot of different things. What is that? There's a rare corner sofas. I got some premiums on the last job that I did. We got lots of space for this stuff. But yeah. Yep. Full up on windows. We could take a couple large windows, but not much. We need more of this stuff now. So I will bring a couple of these. Yeah, there was an update that makes, like, there's like a notification when you leave something on the ground, so that's kind of cool. And it, like, highlights it with that little, like, construction thingy there, so that's awesome. It's quite cool. It's a nice little addition. I'm only going to bring 3. I don't really feel like I'll need more than that. We're not going to take a lot of this stuff. I think I'm just basically going to destroy all the things that the client does not want. Let's get in here. Alright, so there's a bunch of walls to be destroyed. What is it here? So bathroom, kitchen, bedroom. Bathroom, bedroom. Okay. So none of this stuff we can take. But I can start filling up my little tote bins here. So let's do that. Get out of my way. Move it. I'm coming through. Alright, hippo's always worth good money. Bags are usually worth okay money. Routers are usually decent. It's like $12. It's not that... Oh, man, I wish I could take that stuff, but no. None of that for me. 15 bucks is decent. We'll take that. That was 12. These are like 25 usually. $20 shoes. Sweet. You don't have to do this. You can just take whatever, but, you know, I'm trying to make sure that I get the... Oh my goodness, that is so many piggy banks. I want to kind of put those all in the same thing. I'll take the $12 shoes here. I think we can take one more thing, so I'll just take some books. Let's get the next one. Just gonna really take all the stuff that's really good here. Oh, they're hiding a guitar. I'll take that. Kind of also looks like there's gonna be, like, we're gonna have to demolish, or not demolish, but like move that. I think they want that. Yeah, that's the wardrobe, so they want that, so that's fine. Okay, all these piggy banks are going in here. I don't even care how much they're worth. I just think that's awesome. Forgot the piggy banks. Take the picture. We'll take the plant, because why not? Anything else good in here? Really? Just take the picture. Alright, and now this next tote bin will just take whatever's not nailed down, basically. Value, it doesn't matter at this point. We just want to grab as much of it as we can. Is that really all that was in here? Just a random guitar? Alright, well, that's fine. I'll take the books. Books are usually worth a decent amount, so I'd say they're worth taking. Nothing from this living room is being taken, though. Just sad. They don't want this either, but I'm gonna have to disassemble it just to move it out of the way. Otherwise, it's gonna get broken. I don't really want to deal with that. Alright. So first things first, let's grab them what they want. They want the dresser and the wardrobe. So let's get that. Nice. Yeah, chisel upgrade I think was worth it. And we will probably continue to upgrade. I'm excited to see the flathead upgrade in action. And it looks like we will get to, because yeah, there's screws on this one. There's flathead screws. So let's do that. That sound is less annoying than the other one. Still kind of annoying, but less. They're so small and fall away. And there we go. Pretty good payment for a retrieval and wall job. Like, there's not a ton we gotta do here. This shouldn't take too long. But of course, the client wanted all the stuff that takes the longest to disassemble. Of course they did. Thank you. Darn it. Just open that up. I could just get rid of that door, because we're taking it off anyway. Alright, so you want this. There you go. Yeah, because this wall's coming down, so... what kind of door is this? A rare door? I've got quite a few rare doors, so I might not worry about that. But I'm going to put it there for now, and then I'll make a decision on that afterwards. Alright, I'd like to just move you out of the way here. This bed is going to need to move. So this is what's complicated about this job. Is that there's a lot of stuff up against these walls, so we're gonna have to disassemble stuff that we otherwise wouldn't need to. Which kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, so you're disassembled. I'll just move you out of the way. Okay, they want this now. We've disassembled these things like 100 times, so that shouldn't be too bad. So we're not going to get the next permit for a while, so I think my money is going to go towards getting the final upgrade for the screwdrivers here. It'll cost us about 6 grand in total. Oh, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Phone call. But we're back. Let's get this done. No, that's not what I clicked. Don't do that to me. This works so much better than the level 1 version. Yeah, I'm very happy that I got this upgrade. I don't know if they just did some work on this and made it like a bit more lenient on the movement, or it's just because of the upgrade, but yeah, that's going so much more smooth. I don't even think I need to upgrade that chisel again anytime soon, if I'm honest. And no screws or anything for the sides. Awesome. This job might take more than a single day, just based on the fact that there's a lot of stuff we gotta disassemble. One, to give to the client that they want retrieved. Oh, that glitched out. Fun times. And two, just to get out of the way of our demolition. Because like we gotta knock those walls down. And if there's a bunch of stuff on either side of the wall, that's not gonna end up going well. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this in first. This is the only thing that kind of scares me about this, is I've had these fall through before. So I am a little worried about that, if I'm being honest. Hopefully we don't have any problems. We're gonna get this out of the way. Whoa. That was kind of weird. Why did it get so close to it? Oh, there's more screws? Wow, this one's got a lot of screws. For a ceiling fan? That's a lot of screws. Alright, everything we disassemble... I guess we'll put it, like, over here in the living room. Just to, like, keep it out of the way. I'm not super worried about this stuff, because I'm gonna pull the drywall off by hand. Probably. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna pull all the drywall off by hand. And that way we don't have to worry about it crashing down. But I do want to move a good majority of this stuff out of the way. Okay, cool. That is a premium table. If I do this right, I think the table will be okay. So I'm gonna risk leaving the table there. Alright, what do you want in here? I have the option to take this. It's premium, so... yeah, I'll take it. I don't think I have... I might have one, but I'll take it. We're not taking much from this job, so... that's weird. Oh, it's one of these ones. Okay, I just haven't... yeah, I haven't seen one of these ones in a little while. I also haven't been super focusing on grabbing stuff lately, so... just kind of been doing the jobs. Grabbing what I can, which is what is easy and quick to grab. That toilet's broken. It's just kind of laying there. Okay, this is for the client. I want the washing machine. Oh no, this is... I have the option to take this. Okay. Alright, what do you want? You want... why would you want the common washing machine when you have a great one right there? Whatever. Your house, your stuff, man. Whatever you want. I'll put that there. And you also want the toilet. Done. Dunsky on the Runsky. Okay, so that's all the stuff that they want. The kitchen, we have the option to take a bookshelf. The bedroom, they're giving us the option to take... oh, that's an optional one, but they want the office chair. Okay. Gotcha. So I will grab them that, because why not? I want the extra. You know, I gotta do all the objectives. Even if it's like, well, it's just like it's a bonus job, right? Most of the money is usually in the bonus jobs. See? 300... just for cleanup, 60, like 360. It's more than just doing the actual main job, which all we need to do now is if we put that in our truck, it'll count. Okay, shower, I don't want. Fridge, I don't want. I might take that premium bookshelf. Is this the one that they're talking about? Because, like, I don't know. Okay, shower, we don't want. Definitely don't want that. I'm gonna move this so I don't have to worry about it breaking. Same thing with this. This has got to be the bookshelf that they're talking about. It's the only premium bookshelf anywhere around here. That display cabinet might break when we do this. I'll have to be careful about it. I hate taking these ones apart. It's not horrible, but it's weird. Oh, it's all screws. Oh my gosh, why? Well, if I'm gonna go through all the trouble of taking this thing, undoing this thing, you're darn right I'm taking it with me. That is the most screws I've ever seen on something. Holy. Oh, we're just taking down all the walls. They just want this thing to be like completely open concept, huh? Alright, I see you. I hate when I have to grab all 4 legs. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the one that they're like, yeah, you can take that if you want. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it in the truck and find out. Yep, that's the one that we were allowed to take. Let's get everything in. Sweet. Awesome. Alright, that should be all the randomness. Oh, the fridge. The fridge, okay. Yeah, I don't want the fridge. Alright, that is all the random jobs. Now we just need to take down this stuff. I'm gonna disassemble this and move it. It shouldn't take very long. What's the point of upgrading your tools if you're not gonna use them, you know what I mean? Those 2 shelves are gonna have screws on the side, aren't they? Oh, why do you gotta screw me over like that? Ha 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 ha. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll just quickly rip all this out. This is definitely increasing the amount of time it's taking us to do this job, though. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. Let's do the screws first, then I'll chisel everything off. Sounds like a vacuum cleaner, honestly. The new screwdriver? Sounds like a vacuum. Brrr. Yeah, that broke. Who cares? We're not getting a penalty for it, so I don't give a shit. Alright. I'll just grab that. You. Get the hell out of my way. Let's start smashing. I'm not going to take the doors. I don't care about the damn doors. Alright, these are wood walls. Careful now. Wouldn't want to break something we're not supposed to. It's going to make this take a little longer than it needs to, but it's worth doing on these kind of jobs, I think, anyway. I got myself scared since the tutorial where I just was breaking everything, so... Sweet. Yeah, this table scares the crap out of me, but hopefully we'll be okay. And that's the main reason why I'm doing this cautiously. It is very much in my way, though. After this, though, we shouldn't have much more to worry about in terms of breaking stuff. Oh god, that was a close call. Sometimes I do not like holding down the swing button. It goes so much faster, which is like the main reason to do that, but it scares the crap out of me sometimes. Nice. Gotta be careful I don't break the floor as well. Are there lights that are gonna be, like, in the way here? They're gonna might cause damage. Yeah, there are. Okay. Let's be careful. I think now, though, we just gotta break the tops. I think if we just break the tops of the drywall, we'll be alright. Sweet. Do the same over here. Okay, this one should be fine. It's far enough away from the light. Like the lights. Oh my god! Whoops. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. gonna chance it here. Okay, nothing broke. Got lucky. Good to go there, too. Sweet. Kind of clean up as I go along, so I can still see what I'm doing. I don't want any of the wood. I did do a contract. Not a contract, but a... Yeah, I got rid of a bunch of these 150 beams. So I might actually gather up, because there's going to be quite a few of them. These are all 150 walls, so I should get 2 per wall. I probably will actually grab those. Okay, nothing was broken. Thank goodness. Every time I break a wall, I'm just waiting for it to be like, oh no, look, you smashed something. How could you? It's a little nerve-wracking. Alright, we did it though. We didn't smash anything. We're good. Just gotta clean up. I'll take all the 150s. Planks, don't need them. Don't care about them. Cleaning up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do share. These should be all 150 beams. Oh no, there were a couple. These I don't need. Don't need those. You can carry 8, so yeah, I got rid of like 16 of them. So, 17 actually it was, so. This gets us a little bit of the way back towards restocking it. And I love that. I like the idea of that. Ooh. You guys will just fit back there? Let's go. That is definitely something about this game that I really do like. If you take the time when you're packing, it really does give you the option to really cozy stuff in pretty darn well. Alright, that's the job. We'll close him up. I'm gonna smash these just to be nice. We don't have to. But, you know. 100% of the job. Alright. Oh yeah, door is being super glitchy. Can I smash the door, please? No, apparently this door is unbreakable and invincible. So I guess it's just telling me that it has to come with us. Alright. Let's go. Another job well done. Come on, I want a double-tiered house. That's what I really want. I'm definitely going to have to turn that notification off because I drop stuff so often. It did say that you could. It did say that you had the option to turn that those notifications off. So that is nice of them. Like, kind of like, here we go. We added something to the game, but it's your choice if you want to use it or not. You don't have to. I'm like, thank you. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, see, I got rid of that whole bit and a bit of that, so it was a good order though. They gave me quite a bit of money. Got rid of, that's how I was getting rid of all the small boxes, which finally. The orders for the small boxes always want like the most random shit ever. It's like, but no, I don't have them. It's always like 6 lights or something weird like that. I don't know, man. But yeah, I gotta get some of these items sold. We still have lots of time on this game day, so I will probably... We're gonna take some orders, if there are any to be taken. Still wish I had a sprint button. Or an upgrade, you know? It'd be great. If I could buy, like, better boots, you know? And that would increase the walking speed or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, that can close for now. You know, we'll just leave it open so I don't have to worry about it later. What do we have in terms of orders? Rare water heater, medium window, and an office chair. For only 135, eh. Water heater, premium TV. I'll do that. I don't know if the premium TV will fit in the small. It might not fit in there. It's back there behind the couches, I do believe. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna fit. Nope, not even close. We're gonna have to go with medium. Luckily, there's nothing in the car. Brings me back to our old truck. I got 2 water heaters left. So water heaters are something that we can start grabbing again, because I'm low on them. And I do see a lot of orders that want them, so, you know, that is something. Alright, again, I'm not sure about that order. Ceiling fan, small window, toilet, nope. I'm kind of ignoring common and poor clients. The money just isn't worth it. Like, 135 for 2 rare items and a window, that's not great. Oh my god, and we can do it. We're doing this. So they want 12 full, but we're gonna need the biggest. We're gonna need this. And I'm fine with that. I've never seen this truck before, so this will be awesome. Yeah, there's a ramp. That's so cool. Alright. I think we do brick pallets first. We're gonna have to pay attention to how we're packing this. It's a lot of stuff that they want. How come you wouldn't let me put it all the way at the back? Huh? Why is that space just like, no? The game's like, no, no, no. You can't put things there. That needs to be fixed. Because, like, that is so much space. That is a giant waste of space. Oh, I should be putting the walls in first, shouldn't I? Because they can lay on the floor. And I got 12 of these to stack up. Yeah, walls first, I think. Alright, and the walls are way back here. Do I have 12 of these? It said I did. I really don't feel like I do actually have 13 of these. I feel like that was lies. Even if we don't, though, we can go and just take a job. We get a couple days to fill out an order, so not the end of the world. This is going to take a minute. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me get these walls loaded in, and I'll come back when I'll get the walls and the brick loaded, maybe, and I'll come back after that. This is just tedious work, you know what I mean? So, give me a minute. That was crazy. Oh, yeah, loading the bricks in, and, I'm pretty sure I cut that the right way, so you'll be able to see it. But yeah, it fell into each other, and, yeah, weird shit is happening. It does not like being on top of this drywall. But I need to utilize as much space as I possibly can. We've only got 8 out of 12 in there so far. And I still need to be able to fit 4 chairs and the item boxes. Although I feel like I could stick some of the item boxes back there. See, these did fit right down the middle. But now that it was like doing that weird bounce around thing, I'm not so sure. Okay, hang on a second. Which ones do you want? You want 30, 35, and 32. Will you guys fit right on top? No? Why? It would totally fit. It's just because it's like floating above. If it actually went on the brick pallet, there's enough room for those in there. They're like, for sure. No doubt in my mind. that those could fit if the game wanted to be nice. But it doesn't, so. I still have 3 more freaking brick pallets to get in here. This is the biggest truck available. Some of these orders just are too big. Okay. See? I think that should totally fit. That kind of pisses me off, if I'm being honest. You should be able to do that. Maybe not this one because it's on a weird angle, but that box should fit there. Like, they're not that big. Still 2 more brick pallets. It's worth it. This is worth the money. It's just making me frustrated. Okay, that still closes. That's good. Let's make sure this one will too. Alright, sweet. You guys are gonna go in right there. This is the biggest order that I have filled thus far. I've never had an order with this much stuff in it before. Alright, rare chairs. These are rare. I do believe. These are not. These don't take up much space. I have a lot of chairs, though, so I'm happy that somebody wants to buy some of them. Get these things out of my warehouse. Those are common. That's a common one. Yeah, I have a single common chair. Don't ask me why. An order wanted 2 of them, I think. And I was like, oh yeah, fine, just get it out of my place. That'll be great. And then another order, like, maybe 2 down in the list, wanted 3. And I was like, oh, wish I would have saw that earlier. Right, you can go up, and that is a $1,600 order completed. And a bunch of stuff out of my damn warehouse. So, thank you very much. Please come again, anytime. Anytime. Corner sofa. You want 5 of those? There's no truck that would fit in. Like, I'm sorry, but no. There's no truck that would fit in. You want 5 of them for $488. You're paying $188 for 5... No. No. What is this, a charity? I'm out here trying to make money, my guy. $215 for a box and a door? I mean, that's not bad. I got a lot of doors, so... Here's your stupid door. Enjoy that. And here's your box. Get it out of my... I need more orders for this kind of stuff. And I would like to be able to see what I'm working with. So, move all that back. Just a quick little bit of organization here. Didn't I have another stove? Yeah, I got 2 stoves. I do kind of like to have stuff somewhat near each other, like somewhat together. So we'll do that. We'll move the toilet over here. That way I can put one more of the chairs back there. And I'm a bit more happy about that because I can easily see how much space I have. Alright, you're done? Yeah, okay, let's send that off. This is important. We need to be making that money. I have not been paying attention to the time, though, so... I'm just not even gonna look at commons and poor. Like, poor, no. It's just not worth it. Like, look at this. $325 for a premium TV, premium door, and a rare stove. Like, no, dude. I have rare stoves. I do. I don't have a premium TV anymore, but I do have a rare stove. I don't have any common doors, though. That is correct. Big round ceiling lights. 2 for $36. And you're a wealthy client? Man. No, you're not. $84 for a rare fridge. I'll do it just to get it out of here. We're going to need a medium for that, though. The rare ones are pretty big. There it is. I think I, like, just grabbed this thing, too. Alright, enjoy your cheap new fridge. You're welcome. You're lucky I need space. Because that's the only reason I'm doing that one. A rare bed. I'll do the rare bed too, just to get rid of it. because I have a lot of that kind of stuff. Okay, let's move both of these back. Now the sofas are with the sofas. And I can also do this. So the ovens are with the ovens. And then this chair can come back here so that it's kind of near these. And then just for my own peace of mind. No, you go there. Bam, they're in a line now. I like that. I'm happy with that. All right, you want a bed. A rare bed. Bam. I'm thinking that I'm not going to, when I do organize these shelves, I'm not going to organize them based on what the items are. I'm going to organize them based on rarity. Because I don't mind having to pull the scanner out or like just look at the labels. It's not that big a deal. So I will organize them just based on rarity. That way if someone's looking for a rare or whatever, then I know where to look. We'll do this just to get rid of some stuff. Because like I said, I do need to get rid of some stuff. So you want this dumbass office chair. There you go. My last water heater. There you go. And one medium window. And here you go. Enjoy your order. With that in mind, I will put the toilet back here. I'll put the TV there. And look, we've made so much space. We got lots of space for everything. Sweet. Alright, orders. Complete. There you go. What time is it? 17. Oh, we did that. That worked perfectly. Alright, end the day. Didn't get a lot of recycling. That's fine. We made it back in deals and orders. Oh, did I not complete the contract? Because I didn't see contract payment. Damn it! Whatever. No big deal. Alright, meteorite madness. Wait, what? Believe me, but my house was hit by a meteorite. You know, the kind of glowing rock from space. My office is ruined and the structure is unstable, so I have to sell the house. It promises that there are no alien spores in it. He. I might have to do that just because, like, I want to do this because it's a double level house. 3 days, demolish, take all items. Ooh. I mean, but he wants all the good stuff from it's only destroying walls. I don't want to do another one of those. Oh, this one sounds so fun, though. The meteorite hit. It's not a double level house, but, like, I need to see this. No, it's tier 5. God, I hate you. I hate you so much. I do want to do this because the payment's really good, but I don't want to just destroy more walls. I want to destroy the whole place. So we're doing this. All he wants is a bed. And then the rest of the house is ours to destroy, and we have 5 days to do it. We're doing this. This is the contract. Lucky bed. Tier 4. Double-decker house. Let's go. Alright. It is a double house. Again, I like those to be numbered. I'm taking 4 of these. Heck, we might even come back for more. We got 5 days. I'm taking my time on this house. I'll tell you that much right now. We got a little bit of extra money. I could buy more storage. We still have a ton of room for more storage shelves and different of any kind. Definitely need to do some maneuvering around. I'd like to kind of bring this in more. But the thing is that when the trucks are parked here, I do need access. So if I bring this in, I need to move them down a little bit. Which I'm fine with. We'll scooch them that way a little bit, bring it in, make this aisle doesn't need to be this big. That's a bit excessive if you ask me. Also, you know what? This is a double-decker house, and money has not been an issue for a while. I'm bringing 6, because why not? If I don't use them all, I really don't care. I can bring them back, or just leave them there. It's 20 bucks. Oh no, $20. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Big travel time on this one, 108 minutes. We might not be able to get this contract completely done in this video, but we can always pick it up. Yeah. Oh yeah, all you want is the bedroom thing. Damn, look at this place. Only thing is, so far, I see a lot of rare stuff. Don't see a lot of stuff that I actually care to take. Common doors, rare door, door mixture. There's a mixture of different stuff. Okay, alright. Ooh, more corner sofas. Now, I don't know if I'm going to take these. Again, like, look at it. It's worth $30. Which is a crazy price. How is an armchair $150? And a whole ass sofa is 30 bucks. So 60 for both. That makes 0 sense to me. I will take those 2 armchairs. I'll probably take the coffee table. Definitely taking the TV. That's a no-brainer. Man, this house is so nice. I'm not really worried about kitchen cabinetry. It takes a long time to disassemble and takes up a ton of space at the warehouse. I have 2 of those, so whatever on that. I'll take the common chairs. Nah, no, I won't. I'm probably even going to throw out the common chair that I have back at the warehouse, so... That's trash. I have so many of those. I know, I still got those boxes to fill up and stuff, but I wanted to come in here and see what we're dealing with. Alright, he wants the bed. Okay, that's fine. There's another premium desk here. We'll take the office chair because I just got rid of it. Alright, let's do this. Then we're going to load up all of our tote bins. Then I'm going to smash everything that I don't want. And that'll be that. And we'll just smash the house. It'd be so cool if I could just drop it. Obviously, that would not be a smart thing to do, but... What do we got in here? Common shower, rare dresser, 2 crappy washing machines. No water heater. Kind of lame. Really? This is what you got going on? There's so many piggy banks in this house. It's kind of awesome. Boop, 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 a doop, a doop. Where's the front door again? Over there, yeah. It's a confusing ass house. It's super cool though. Now that's my question that I want answered on this is, if I break the lower walls, do the upper floors just collapse? So, for science. Alright, so that's the thing. They're gonna start cutting some of this stuff out, just in the interest of time. I kind of would like to do most of this job, at least like finish it up on this video. And I'm not going to be able to do that if I record and show every single thing. So I'm going to go through, grab all the little items that I can, and smash all the stuff that we don't want, that I don't want. And then I'll come back for the disassembly of the stuff we are going to take, which, like, there's a lot of lights. I might take quite a few of those. But yeah, we'll come back for the disassembly, and that'll be that. So I will be right back, and yeah. Alright. Yeah, that was a lot of work. We filled up 6 tote bins. I grabbed a couple rare pendant lights. Grabbed the premium desk and the premium wardrobe. Both rare TVs, the premium TV, obviously. Couple large windows, these armchairs, the office chair, everything else I smashed. And now for science, we are going to see if the top floor falls when we break the bottom floor. So first we gotta go in here and do this. Also, it's a brick house, which is awesome, but I don't want to take the time to grab bricks. I know I don't have a lot left, but video's getting a little long, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Alright, let's smash out these interior walls. I'm just gonna do this one little section of the house over here. Because, like, you know, just in case it doesn't break out the top floor. And, like, what if, you know, the door frames and stuff up there don't fall? There's a lot of things that could happen that would make it not work out right, so I want to just be a little cautious with it. Make sure I don't leave myself no way to get up there if I have to. I mean, the game's physics have been, like, pretty good so far, so I'm pretty sure that if I knock down the lower floor, the top floor is gonna fall. But I want to be 100% sure before I go buck wild and just knock out everything. Alright, so that's all the interior walls for this space. Is this an interior wall as well? Yeah, this is all interior as well. Knock it all out. Smashy, smashy, smash. Obviously, I forgot to break the kitchen light. These do go lead through. There's like a layer of ceiling, and then that weird like in between layer, and then the floor layer up top. So they do go through. All right, moment of truth. If we start breaking out these exterior walls, stuff should start coming down. Smash the stairs first. Get this porch out of my way. Please don't tell me it's one of the porches that the lattice does not break. Yes, good. The lattice broke, thank goodness. This is the biggest porch I've ever had to deal with. Luckily, you can just smash the supports out, and everything goes with it. It's little things like that, you know what I mean, that make this game, that make me like this game so much, is that just little things that make your life a little easier after you discover them, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that. I was breaking the first couple porches we broke them kind of piece by piece, and then I figured out, like, oh yeah, if you just kind of smash the supports, everything comes a-crumbling down, which makes perfect sense. Clean this up so it's not in my way on my way out. Nothing wrong with doing a little bit of cleaning as we go. Now, because of the travel time back and forth, the job won't be done on this in-game day. But that's fine. Alright, moment of truth. Weird mystical door frame bullshit happening again. Yep, that whole upper area broke out. Let's see it on a bigger scale before we conclude that that is how it works. Oh yeah, yeah, everything's coming down. Beautiful. The game hates this though. I'm gonna have to clean as I go. My game is lagging. I can understand that. I see you, game. There's a lot of moving parts in that situation, so I don't blame you for getting a little laggy. This house is going to produce so much garbage. It's going to be insane. And some of you might be thinking like, hey man, why don't you just, you got money. Why not just hit this house with a wrecking ball? And like, yeah, but then all this debris, like look at this. This is an insane amount of debris, and it would be scattered everywhere. It'd be all over the backyard, all over the front yard, all over everything, and then I'd have to run around picking it all up, whereas doing it this way, it's all kind of localized, which makes my life a little easier. Alright, I'm good with that, because more is going to come crashing down. Now here's the real question. Why is that still standing? It's because it's a bigger chunk of wall? I do believe so. And I think this is still standing because there's interior wall supports holding it up. So if I get rid of this wall here, is that going to solve this problem? This is for science. Gotta figure out the best way to demolish, right? The most efficient way. Get all that crap out of my way. So that more crap can get in my way. Awesome. Oh, so much garbage. So much destruction. Like that part. Okay, no, it did not come down. Why? Why don't you want to come down, my good sir? And that's up there glitched out too. Alright, so we gotta do a little bit of maintenance up here. Let's go around and just bust out all the door frames. Okay. Now, why are you floating, Mr. Floaty Wall? I mean, it's not like it's hard to fix that. Okay, problem solved. I feel like maybe I should go through the upstairs and break out. It's not that many interior walls, it's just those. So I think I'm going to do that. Just for ease. So that that doesn't happen again and we don't get more floating walls. I mean, they're not hard to break, even if they do float a little bit. That wasn't difficult to deal with, so... We could just say screw it. But I'm gonna break them. I didn't even check to see if there was anything sitting around the property. I always forget to do that. Really should pay more attention to that part. Get out of my way. Don't care if I smash a little bit of this stuff, whatever. Alright, that's all the interior walls in this place. Now, I don't know about these, so I'm just gonna break them. Oh. This one apparently did not want to go. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. We have more interior walls inside the house, so we should deal with that. Yeah, this is the kind of place where... Even I know I just said about the wrecking ball and the cleanup and everything, but... This is a big demo. This is taking a bit. So, this is the kind of house where I think you can really justify pulling in a wrecking ball for the demolition. Because there's just so many moving pieces. Right? Like, not literally moving, but there's a lot to consider in the demolition here. So I think it would be a lot more efficient. Yeah, I really think it'd be a lot more efficient to wrecking ball this place. I'm not gonna do that now. We're already in it. There's no point. I mean, of course there is a point, but I'm not gonna do it. That was an interior wall, but whatever. I really don't care. How do these work? It's just like a piece of shit wall. So I gotta break the stairs. Do the stairs break? Yeah, with the weird silence like any other set of stairs. They gotta add a break sound to the stairs because it's really weird. It's not that's not game ending. That's not a deal breaker at all. Like, oh, it doesn't make sound when you break the stairs. I'm never playing this again. Like, no, not really. Game's still awesome, but it would be nice. It would be nice if it made noise. Nice. If it made nice. Oh, the only bits of floor that I didn't break were underneath the stairs. That's fair. Okay. How's that? I mean, it's kind of looking like it would have busted up the upper floor's interior walls, but I didn't want to take the risk. Some stuff the physics just doesn't work on, which again would be nice if they fixed that. Again, not a huge deal. But it'd be nice if the door frames broke when you broke the wall around them, you know what I mean? It makes sense that they would. So, it'd be great if they did. Alright, now we can just go around and smash the rest of this place. Wonderful. I only gotta come back for a couple things. Like, I gotta come back for the recycling, I gotta come back for my tote bins. Other than that, we got everything on the truck. Probably, I'm gonna say this is gonna take 2 to 3 more trips. Like, we got the loads, so either 2 more to 3 more loads. I've been leaving a lot of recycling behind lately, and I'm not sure I want to do that on this one. Pretty sure I want to grab everything that I can. So that is the plan. I don't know why I'm wasting time cleaning this up. Let's just get this thing destroyed. I can do the cleanup and the drop-off trips off recording. Alright, I gotta stand back here and watch this happen. Oh, we're on to like a single story thing. This right here, though, give me a second. We're gonna, I'm gonna screenshot this. Yeah, it is a beautiful... no, I don't know what that is. There we go. Let's take a screenshot with Steam. And that's that. Let's turn the HUD back on. I don't know if there's a hotkey to do that. No, there's not. Be cool if there was, but, you know, what, again, not a deal breaker. Don't really care. Not that big a deal. Doesn't take long to go into the settings and just turn it off real quick. That's a thumbnail, though. That's the thumbnail for this one, for sure. Hey, there's an armchair back here. What kind of armchair are you? Common? Well, guess what? Now you're destroyed. Oh, come on. Oh, it's the pillar. Oh, this is gonna be great. Woo! What is that? What is that? Why are you flying? Go away, flying thing. That's glitchy. That's weird. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Luckily, the game has some leniency in what it considers the house fully destroyed, so that thing flying up there shouldn't be a problem. All the things are tumbling. Tumbling down. Okay, I was scared there for a minute that that upper wall wasn't gonna break. Well, definitely a bit more prep work. Seriously. These fucking window frames, man. The random flying stuff. I don't care. Again, not a deal breaker, but yeah, that annoys me. That annoys me a lot. Alright, well, this video is like 58 minutes, maybe a little longer already, so you're not missing nothing. I'm just going to clean this up. And, yeah, take some stuff back to the warehouse and all that good stuff. And then I'll see you guys back on the next video, where we'll get into a nice fresh contract. And see what we can do. I'd like to start... We've already got a good amount of money. I believe the next vehicle upgrade is 10,000. So as much as I do want to upgrade the screwdrivers, we might save. I'm thinking about just saving up and getting the next truck upgrade, because I think that's where we're gonna get the most bang for our buck, right? Like, we're already disassembling stuff pretty darn quick. Obviously not as fast as we could be, but $6 grand to get both screwdriver upgrades, or save up an extra 4 and get a huge truck, which will help us save money on trips back and forth because it's bigger. And we'll be able to carry a lot more. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards bigger, better truck. Love this truck. Great truck. It's a van. But, hey man, I would like a box truck. That's been my goal since I started playing this game. Like, right from day one, I'm like, get me a truck! I won't worry too much. I think the box truck, the first level of it, is going to be a good size for a while. Like, I don't think I'll need to worry too much about upgrading to that giant truck. Although, it's definitely going to be a goal. But we'll get the next vehicle upgrade. And then I will finish upgrading our screwdrivers, and then I'll worry about thinking about, like, you know, more storage space, because we're gonna have a bigger truck, meaning I'm gonna be willing to take more stuff. So I think that we do truck, upgrade the warehouse again, and then we can look into getting the screwdriver upgrades. That's what I'm thinking, and I think that's gonna be a good idea. I think that's gonna work out nicely. So that's that, and I will see you guys on the next one, hopefully. If you've been liking the videos, drop a like, drop a comment, give me any suggestions you might think of, tell me how it's been going if you've been playing the game, and if you haven't been playing the game, I don't know, tell me why you would or why you wouldn't. Other than that, take it easy, everybody. Peace out.